Kanchivaram. Well, the film is it's Priyan's film. It's through and through Priyan's film. जब प्रियन जी ने कहानी बताया था मुझसे और कहे कि ये कहानी मुझ में 12 बरस से है और I've been trying to make this film and at this point of time I would like to do it with you. And I said, Priyan, why now? He said, no, I want to make this film from my heart. And सुना मैंने कहानी and I just walked out of his house and he thought, well, probably like any other actor, he said it's a good film and he just walked out because I walked out because I needed some time to digest the film. इतना डिस्टर्ब था मैं उस फिल्म से एंड 15 मिनट के बाद मैंने फ़ोन किया एंड आई सेड द ओनली क्वेश्चन आई आस्क्ड हिम वाज हाउ डिड यू मैनेज टू कीप दिस स्टोरी विद इन यू बिकॉज प्रियन जी ऐसे डायरेक्टर है जो साउथ में हमको पता है कि हाउ सेंसिबल ही इज एंड हाउ सेंसिटिव ही इज एंड हिम बीइंग अ वेरी बिग कमर्शियली हिट डाउन इन बॉलीवुड एंड one wonderful thing about Priyan when it comes to Kanchivaram is that however commercial films and to cater to entertainment industry he makes, he has just not killed the man in him. And I think he has proved it right at the right time with a film like Kanchivaram. It's his vision, it's his dream, which held us all together. And to be very honest with you, I'm more happy that Priyan and his film and the team effort got the recognition than my own award. In fact, ये बताता हूँ मैं आपको, पहले दिन जब कहानी सुनने के बाद मैंने लोकेशन पे था और पूछा चलो तो स्क्रीन प्ले तो बता दीजिए प्रियन जी एंड ही सेड टुमारो एंड आई सेड ओके टुमारो एंड द सेकंड डे आई सेड आई नीड नॉट आस्क हिम बिकॉज ही जस्ट लेड मी थ्रू एंड इट वाज शॉट इन 30 days एंड आई थिंक इट इज वन ऑफ माय फिल्म दो आई हैव डन अराउंड 200 films down south and everywhere in different languages. This is the only film where I saw a filmmaker shoot a film and 97% of what he shot is on screen, just for 3% of just editing length. But he was that clear with the film.
When I saw the film, when I saw Kanchivaram, all I could say to Priyan sir was, I always thought that he was the king of comedy, but I know he is also the king of serious cinema. It's a very beautiful film. I think Prakash Raj has outdone himself, and it's a film that literally makes you cry. It's a very moving film. Yes, the person is one of the most easiest people to work with. Now I've worked with him already on like 2 films, and all I can say is that he's a great guy, and I think he really deserved this award. That's why I'm very very happy, and I was with him when he heard that he won the award, and we were so thrilled.
सर मैं आपके क्वेश्चन से पहले सबसे पहले उनको मुबारकबाद देता हूँ और ये उनकी बिगनिंग है. इसके बाद उनको इतने अवार्ड मिलने वाले हैं कि आप लोग आश्चर्य हो जाएंगे कि बिकॉज वन ऑफ द फाइनेस्ट टेक्नीशियंस वी हैव इन द फिल्म इंडस्ट्री, द फाइनेस्ट डायरेक्टर वी हैव हियर इन द फिल्म इंडस्ट्री, एंड उससे ऊपर है कि वन ऑफ द फाइनेस्ट फ्रेंड्स एंड अ वेरी गुड ह्यूमन बीइंग. जैसे मैं बोल रहा था, एज वन ऑफ द फाइनेस्ट ह्यूमन बीइंग्स, हिज कमिटमेंट्स आर टिल डेथ. मतलब मेरी ज़िंदगी के अंदर अगर बोलेंगे कि शक्ति कपूर को डेविड धवन के बाद अगर कोई वापस जिसने निभाया है वो प्रियन सर है. ही इज़ अमेजिंग अमेजिंग ह्यूमन बीइंग.
I think one of the finest directors we have, a very, very close friend of mine. I've been working with him forever. I mean, as long as I can remember, and I've done so many films with him. एक बहुत ही sensitive director है. अब प्रियन जी को सब जानते हैं, audience जानती है from a point of view of doing films like Hera Fairy and Halchal or Bhagam Bhag. लेकिन according to me, प्रियन जी is one of the most sensitive directors we have. आप उनकी कोई भी कांचीवरम छोड़िए, आप काला पानी देखिए, आप उनकी गर्दिश देखिए. I think somebody who's very, very good with serious cinema also. So I think he's come of age and deserved.
You as a friend also, as an actor also, but then how many as a person also?
Oh, he's a fantastic human being. For me, he's more than family. His own children are children that spend a hell of a lot of time with me and my children. I think he's one director with whom I've done a Malayali film also. So for me, he's one of the easiest persons to work with. Even if you see the atmosphere on the sets, it's amazing. It's so breezy to work with and so much fun.
People are always telling that I was making remakes. Now I don't want to make this film in Hindi because so many people said, will you make it in Hindi? I won't make it because this is something which I made with so much of truthfulness. When you make a remake, we are making a film only to make it successful. This film I did not make to make it successful. I just make it for that. I made it for making it as true as possible. So you can't repeat it. You can tell all the commercial films are lies. You can do it again and again. You can tell the lie 15 times. This is the truth. You can tell a truth only once.
I think शुरुआत से प्रियन जी का कॉन्सेप्ट था और उनको आत्मविश्वास था स्क्रिप्ट पे और आइडिया में, लेकिन क्या होता है कभी कभी क्योंकि फिल्म और इस किस्म के प्रोजेक्ट्स एक टीम एफर्ट होता है. आई थिंक हमारा मिलना, हमारा साथ में ये फिल्म बनाना, आई थिंक कहीं ना कहीं एक डेस्टिनी का रोल ज़रूर था इसमें. आई थिंक द राइट पीपल गॉट टुगेदर टू मेक द राइट प्रोडक्ट एंड उसका रिजल्ट फॉर्चुनेटली बहुत ही राइट रहा है सब लोग के लिए. और मैं एक क्लैरिफिकेशन देना चाहता हूँ कि हमारी ख्वाहिश ज़रूर ये थी कि हर हिंदुस्तानी इस फिल्म को देखे और नेशनल अवार्ड जीतने की वजह से आज हमें वो कॉन्फिडेंस मिला है और आई थिंक बहुत सारे लोग अब इस फिल्म को देखना चाहते हैं. तो जैसे प्रियन जी ने कहा कि जो इसका डीएनए है इस फिल्म का वो साउथ इंडिया बेस्ड है, तो उसे ना मार्जिनलाइज करते हुए हम लोग कोशिश करेंगे कि सब टाइटल्स के साथ इस फिल्म को पूरा देश देखे और आपके सपोर्ट से और भी बहुत फर्क पड़ेगा.
The hype of the film only after it won the national award. So many films. For example, I'll tell you, Oscar. We have seen films going for Oscar. Every country send their best film to Oscar, and India, they send the worst film to Oscar. So this is something which I want to say, because every country sends their best films to Oscar, and here we have a system which sends a film selected by some people.
Somewhere down the line, Life is Beautiful proved a point. Children of Heaven proved a point. I don't think, cinema is about storytelling somewhere down the line. And I think the consumer wants to see a good story for the money that he puts in. So language is never a barrier. Or else films like, Life is Beautiful, Ong Bak wouldn't have made great success in America. So we're hoping that media, the consumer gives confidence to a film like Kanchivaram and therefore it gets accepted worldwide. So it's a tough call, but I think this is a fantastic beginning. And I must say that we must acknowledge and respect. वो कहते हैं ना घर की मुर्गी दाल बराबर. हम लोग हमेशा अपने नेशनल अवार्ड को सोचते हैं कि कुछ ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है, लेकिन हमारा हिंदुस्तान का नेशनल अवार्ड हमारा ऑस्कर है और हम अगर उसको उस रिस्पेक्ट से देखें समझें तो उसका ऑर्डर वर्ल्ड रिकग्नाइज करेगा, सिर्फ हिंदुस्तानी नहीं.